General aviation is where aviation begins, where flight schools train the next generation of professional pilots, where engineers test new ideas and drive innovation, where regions remain connected beyond airline networks. Across Europe, thousands of aircraft owners, flight schools, clubs and operators rely on clear and workable rules. But general aviation also needs to operate within one of the world's most complex aviation environments, involving multiple countries and authorities, shared cross-border airspace, evolving environmental and certification requirements, national differences in language and procedures, and a constant stream of new proposals, amendments and consultations each year. The decisions that shape daily flying are often made far from the runway. General aviation is not automatically represented in these rooms. So who ensures that it takes part in discussions? That role is fulfilled by IAOPA Europe. IAOPA Europe brings together around 20,000 members across the continent.
The main role of AOPA here in Europe is that we represent our members in front of the authorities. For example, when we are dealing with EASA on the lighter, simpler rules project for general aviation, that's one of our main tasks.
In Cologne, at the European Aviation Safety Agency, and in Brussels, within European policy institutions. This is where aviation frameworks are drafted and refined. Some proposals are appropriate as written. Others require clarification or adjustment to ensure that light aviation remains workable in practice.
Well, first of all, really in the making of the rulemaking process, be it EASA or Eurocontrol, we try to influence and explain how the implication on general aviation could be. And then once the public consultation is out, obviously we take part in it, or in the most recent rule simplification program from EASA, we entered, I think, like 8 proposals that could be more proportionate to general aviation, for example.
But representation is only one part of IAOPA's mission. Just as important is helping pilots navigate the regulatory landscape in their daily flying.
I think that especially when you're a new pilot, it's really good to know that there is someone where you can go to if you have some questions about training or regulations, or if you want to fly into a different country, for example. I've also seen that there are practical discounts that you can use when you want to go flying.
I participated in flyouts, in community events. We need strong representatives which pursue our goals on political levels. And I think it's super important that we stick together as aviation community. And I think AOPA is the right group to do this.
I think being part of AOPA or any associations where you support each other is so important, whether it's for your professional career or if it's for your personal passion. We are a small community and we need to support each other. And having AOPA as a group, as a gathering place is so important and valuable for anything that you do in your life with the sky, with aviation.
Every member joins for their own reasons, but together they shape the future of general aviation in Europe. Because flying is individual, but the conditions that allow it are not. In Europe, they are continuously reviewed, negotiated and improved. Their direction depends on who takes part. IAOPA Europe.